Hey everybody, Ryan here, doing a video a little bit different than what we normally do. This is actually a sponsored video from a company called Candid that has created an anonymous social media platform. Now, we don't do these types of things on a normal basis, as you probably are aware, but this was a company that came to us that was willing to give back something to the community, right? So they were willing to offer us a pretty hefty prize for people who sign up and tried out their service through our communications. We wanted to give that opportunity to you. Candid, for the people who don't know, is an iOS and Android app that basically combines some of the best parts of Twitter and Instagram, but does it so very anonymously, so you can basically talk about or view things without having to worry about maintaining or curating your kind of online persona in any specific way, right? So if you want to talk about things like politics and religion, if you want to dive down those rabbit holes, you can absolutely do it, and it's completely anonymous. How much you participate versus how much you just kind of view and watch things as they go by is totally up to you in that regard. Obviously, from our standpoint, we're more interested in what the technology angle is of this type of platform. So there are some groups. When you sign up for Candid, you sign up for an account, you basically choose what interests you may have, whether that be gaming, PC gaming, technology in general, and you can go into the religion, politics, sports, any of the other stuff that obviously is incorporated into that. Ones that I picked out included tech, PC builds, and PC gaming, right? And so then, every time you load up the Candid app, you basically get a list of what topics are being discussed and shown there, either in pictures or text or whatever happens to be. A couple of examples that I looked through just right before we started recording that I thought were interesting, that you could offer feedback on, or I could offer feedback on. They're, again, all anonymous questions here. Here's a guy who has a blower-style cooler GTX 970. He's concerned about running at 100% load at 86C. Where he has set the temperature target. Now he's asking if that will degrade his product at all. Now I would say that's a couple of degrees, 3 or 4 degrees higher than where NVIDIA would normally have set their temperature target. But again, these chips are rated at really, really long lengths of time at fairly high temperatures. And I think the cutoff on that is probably like 95C in terms of where it will actually turn itself off. I don't think you'll have any concerns running a graphics card at that. So you could reply with those types of comments. There's another one that is just a picture posted of a really sweet looking custom PC build. It's a 3-way SLI rig with one of the neatest combinations of wire routing and custom cooling, custom water cooling with the kind of the fixed tube styles on it. And obviously there's some discussion going on about that. And then here's one that I find very interesting. This always comes up around this time of year, where a user is asking for a gaming laptop for high-end games like GTA 5, Fallout 4, Watch Dogs, etc. But they say they want one that is appropriate for school, in quotes. So they don't want Alienware MSI Origin. I assume what they mean is that they don't want the style and flair that kind of goes with some of those gaming laptops, things like the MSI gaming series or the Asus ROG. They are kind of a little bit more overt in their PC gaming kind of origins, I guess, if you will. And also, not only do they tend to be quite a bit larger than other laptops. There's not a whole lot of options for machines that are both going to play those types of games at really good image quality settings, but also are a little bit more kind of svelte, something that's maybe super thin and light. You might want to look at the Razer line for that. They got a nice black and kind of bright green styling on it. And then I think Dell has a couple of options as well that kind of look like Dell laptops will look without the Alienware branding, that will have some of the kind of design and infrastructure of those Alienware machines as well. Now, other than those groups, we created our own group. Obviously, it's called PC Per, all one word. And if you join Candid, which we encourage you to do, go download Candid, join the PC Per group. We can use that as an area for you guys to ask questions, leave comments, start discussions about our other videos or other stories. I think it'd be interesting to use that as kind of an anonymous discussion group of some sorts as well, which leads into our contest, of course, which I'm sure you all are very interested in. We're going to give away a GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card plus a $100 Steam gift card to the winner of this contest. It is a global contest. All you have to do to enter is download Candid, again, through your iOS or Android app store, and sign up for the PC Per group. Make some posts or comments there, and let's see what we can get going on the discussion side of things. And then go to pcper.com/candid, and you'll get a contest page, which basically will ask you to watch this video here. The only requirement is that you've actually watched this video to its completion, which you've pretty much already done. And then You can follow us on Twitter, either me or follow Candid on Twitter for a little bit of extra entry there for added chances to win. That's really all you have to do, guys, is download Candid, join the PC Per group, start to do your discussion, and then if we draw you for a winner, I'll just have to have a screenshot of your me page so that we know you actually signed up for Candid, so that shouldn't be too complicated there. We want to thank Candid for their support and their sponsoring of this video and this hardware for us to give you guys. And I'm very curious to see what you think about a new entry into the social media world as it is, and whether or not the anonymous kind of implications of it are an advantage to you. So good luck in the contest, guys, and we'll see you in other video reviews very soon.